slick talker since a jet. Wintertime, all the time, ooh, yeah. Look at the way that I move, swag. Disrespectful and I'm rude, okay. I had cocaine in the school. Winter one hell of a kid.
What's up, Smoothie? All right, let's watch Degenerocity.
Longevity, a long duration of individual life. Some are long-lived, while others are cut short. Not only can this be applied to living, but also in all art and entertainment. Others are cut short.
Where are you living, bro? What kind of environment is this? Nah, bro. See, this is what I'm talking about with John Moran. That nigga saying I'm trying to, that nigga trying to make it into the hood, bro. You don't want to be living like this, bro. You don't want to be living like this. What is this? Where is this? Like, he's struggling for real. Detroit. This is what y'all niggas be got going on in Detroit. Yo, bro, y'all be talking about New York, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta spend $10,000 a month for one bedroom apartment that is the size of a box. But nigga, at least I'm not living in this. My nigga. God damn!
Only can this be applied to living, but also in all art and entertainment. Like, will this piece of work stand the test of time to be remembered as great? Or will it be put in a modern art museum? Only time can tell. And many music artists throughout all the years had faded away alongside time. It's crazy to think about, cause some of these artists, or at least their songs, were all over the radio and playlists and constantly being replayed.
Yo, bro, I don't even remember what this was for, but I used to see this, like, was it a Vine or some shit? Just this video, bro, with like sounds, and that shit would get me so hyped. I have no idea what the music actually behind the shit was. I just remember I would get so fucking hyped whenever I'd see this video. I don't even remember why.
But by next year, nobody's even having a thought about their music, let alone the artist. Their relevance was like receiving a happy ending from a ladyboy in Thailand. It lasts a good minute.
So their happiness was like receiving a happy ending from a ladyboy in Thailand. Ladyboy. Y'all see that? Y'all see the Shorty, I don't even know what she calls herself from that one TikTok and shit like that where she like, no, I'm Ladyboy. Respectfully, I'm diving in. I don't even care, bruh. I don't even care, gang. What I don't know won't hurt me. That nigga in the interview was asking too many damn questions. Me personally, we're gonna have to find out one way or another, my nigga, and then we can decide afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Nah, let me stop. Nah, but for real, she was a W for at least being upfront with it. Like, no jokes aside, she was a W for being upfront with it. You feel me? I respect it.
Artist. Their relevance was like receiving a happy end.
However, now that I know and had that preconception, I don't think I'm gonna be as willing, obviously. If I hadn't known and maybe I was in the moment, in the mood, maybe I would have said fuck it. We only live once. You know what I'm saying?
Then from a ladyboy in Thailand. It lasts a good minute, but it finishes pretty quick.
Oh, Haku, bro. But even knowing Haku got a penis, I'm still going again. Straight like that, Mango. Straight like that.
That's my hobbies. Some get the stinky end of this deal by having a short burst of fame, then run straight into
the fact that I caught that so fast disgusts me, bro. Y'all got me fucked up, bro. I hate you. I hate you, Envy. And Carpet. Like, Beastars isn't even a terrible show, but god damn it, I hate y'all for making me watch that shit, cause now I'm a Beastar nigga. I'm a Beastar
relevance for the rest of their, lives. And the rest are lucky enough to be one-hit wonders, with their hits being so timeless that we never forget them. Like, who can forget 1,000 Miles by What's Your Name? I swear, every time that song comes on in a crowded place, every bad thing that's going on in the world at that moment comes to a halt. And all of us...
Bro, the amount of Sakura edits with Sasuke, bro, fucking weird-ass times. But the amount of edits you would see of that shit back in, like, 2005 or some shit, 2006, with Sakura type shit, talking about, I don't even remember how the song goes, bro, but, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, them shits were bangers. Should have my little ass crying and shit. I hated that bitch Sakura, but that shit still made me feel bad.
Sing along in perfect sync. This song legit brings world peace. She doesn't need another hit. And Silent Hill with Watch Me Wimp, Watch Me Nay. I mean, none of us are playing that song nowadays, but when it was out, it was big. Like,
honestly, no, it wasn't. I never fucked with that song ever.
All the kids were dancing that song, playing it everywhere. You couldn't escape it. And to show how much of a phenomenon this song was.
I didn't hate it. I can't say I hate it, but like I just did not like the song. What the hell?
It was played at the biggest award show in the world, the Kids' Choice Awards. You can't get bigger than that. That's a career peak for anybody. The impact of that song was insane. So you know the fall gotta be equal to that. Cause after the song wasn't hot no more, the man fell off so hard, he murdered his cousin. That's
what?
tough.
Bro.
There was Young Ma
What?
with Ooh.
Nah, don't play with Young M.A. Why you say Young Ma? I guess Young M.A. did fall off though, but I'm not gonna lie, freshman year of college gang, Pop Smoke. Damn, oh my god, what was that song? Like, we got bitches that can ask it a lot though. Big shot that can got zapatos. So eat queso like nachos. Uno, dos, tres, y tato. She got bitches that can ask, bro. Freshman year, Pop Smoke, whoever the fuck that nigga was, Young M.A., and just a couple other rappers, bro, were everywhere, bro. Them niggas, bro, you would hear that shit bumping on campus 24/7, bro. From fucking 9 or 6 a.m. when you wake up to go to class to like 5 a.m. in the morning, bro. When niggas are finally going to sleep after fucking partying all day. That shit was always fire.
So hard,
bro.
he murdered his cousin. That's tough. There was Young Ma with Ooh. This song will forever be a club hit. Shame she didn't have another. But at least some party or club somewhere will always be playing it. Well, I don't know. I'm not allowed in clubs, so. Estelle's American Boy, it hurts saying she's a one-hit wonder, but the song is amazing. Also with a goated verse from the GOAT. The song is genuinely perfect. Well, she ain't really a one-hit wonder if you count the hits she made on Steven Universe. But forget everything.
What? What? Wait, is she Garnet from Steven Universe? Ooh was your pre-game song for basketball. Ooh was so fucking fire, bro.
Well,
come on, Young M.A. had this, like, not just Ooh. I can't even think of them on top of my head because I don't really listen to Young M.A. But the amount of Young M.A. I would listen to just in college, bro, at least my freshman year, that shit was like, bro, come on, she was really popping.
She ain't really a one-hit wonder if you count the hits she made on Steven Universe.
That's fire though. That's fire though.
But forget everything I just said. When we think about the best artists to fall off, we think of the ones that had a big breakout song, an album that made people think this person will be here for the long run. They will become a household name, only for them to be.
Did I say Future Designer? Timmy Turner, looking for a panda. And then fucking Fetty Wap, I got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots. Oh my God. You walk by like press rewind and say that one more time. Like, don't play it.
In Love and Hip Hop a few years later.
Fetty still makes music? Nah, that shit gotta be terrible, bro. That shit gotta be horrendous. That shit gotta be ass water. That shit gotta be diarrhea water, my nigga. I have not heard him once. Yeah, I heard he was in jail. So he still be making music?
I'm sadly talking about Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap.
Oh, wow. How I call that shit.
Artist that comes from Jersey. Represent! And
hell. The Degenerocity's from Jersey? Oh, nah. I'm looking at that nigga differently now. Holy shit. That was supposed to be twin. That was supposed to be gang. That was supposed to be fam, bro. The betrayal I'm feeling right now in my hearts of hearts is insane. Fuck Jersey. I say this till I die. Fuck Jersey.
Sadly talking about Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap, artist that comes from Jersey. Represent! And probably the most popular rapper to come from here. Like, I was searching New Jersey rappers, and the second result is Fatboy SSE.
Exactly, because fuck New Jersey.
But we're kind of lacking. Fetty Wap in 2015 literally blew up the entire hip-hop industry with his sleeper hit at the time, Trap Queen, which came out a year prior before it even reached the Billboard charts. Damn. And when I tell you everybody was singing this song, it was playing on every radio station. You couldn't escape it in a good way. You can't tell me everyone and their doctors didn't know the opening 6 words of the refrain of the song. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? And on April 4th, 2015, the song went #1 on the Billboard.
You don't know Fatboy SSE? I'm pretty sure I've only heard one of his songs in my entire life, but like...
Pitbull song. Now, when you beat Mr. Worldwide in the charts, you're destined for greatness. And #1 on Billboard is a crazy feat, don't get me wrong. But this dude still could have been a one-hit wonder. Come on, how many other people went #1 only to be never heard of again? Like, who the hell is DaBaby? Who? But bro proved everyone wrong, cause 1 month after Trap Queen went #1, he released 679 Drake Edition. Now, I have my qualms.
This femboy ass nigga. Let me not say femboy. This sissy ass nigga, bruh. This 21, stop. I need you to do something for me already. Having ass nigga, bruh. Yo, but this picture is actually amazing. This picture sums up. And niggas Jack Drake killed X. If this nigga Drake got X killed, this nigga, jeez Louise, man. That nigga, bruh. There's like problems with this world. There are dead ass problems with this world. Alright, man, go relax, bro. Relax, bro.
With Drake, but I like the song. Proving he ain't no one-hit wonder, but at least 2. But soon after that, he released his self-titled studio album. Bro did not waste time. He saw the spotlight was on him, and he took his opportunity in the best way possible. Again, My Way, RGF Island. This album was filled with hit songs, or at least songs that would be played all over social media. Like Fetty Wap was basically the go-to artist to use in your Vine back then. And this dude's music was being played all the time on repeat. He was also making a...
Can I just say that fucking cover art is so, bro. That shit is way, bro. That shit is hard as fuck, bro. That shit is hard as fuck.
This dude's music was being played all the time on repeat. He was also making the songs he was featured in hits. Like, nobody listened to Save That Money for Little Dicky, let's be honest. We're all listening for that hook. It seemed like this guy was unstoppable, and you could tell he felt that way too. Cause 1 month after he released his studio album, he released another album. The consistency is crazy. And to top it all off, it was a collab album with none other than French Montana. If you don't know who French Montana is that nigga that Diddy cropped out in that one photo, and for good reason. This man is not a good rapper. Never in your life have you been in a car or a function and someone says, hey, put on that new French Montana.
Word.
You never heard that. And if you have, you need to find new friends. These are the people that are bad influences that your mom and dad were talking about. Go hang out with murderers and drug...
Nah, tell me why fucking... Yo, bro, this was the weirdest... Yo, if a nigga with, like, what, some slick back hair, some tight-ass jeans, and a sleeveless tank top came walking up to me in an alleyway in the city, snapping and shit like that, oh, boom, 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 talking about run your pockets, nigga, respectfully, I'm laughing. How were these niggas gangsters back then, bro? How was these niggas the gangsters back then, bro? Them muffin top ass haircuts, them Josuke ass haircuts. Them niggas were rocking, bro. Them beef patty haircuts. Nobody is intimidated by that. Nobody.
There are bad influences that you're...
Like, why did the media make these type of niggas seem so scary, bro? Like, what is this, nigga? Niggas be walking down alleys like these, snapping and shit, bro. Like, you was
Mom and dad were talking
was not him, bro.
About. Go hang out with murderers and drug dealers instead. At least those guys will have a more positive impact on you than a nigga that willingly listens to French Montana. You have free will in this beautiful life you have, and you spend it on that, you can't trust them. Anyways, their album was called Coke Zoo, and it's 13 songs, and it's a toucan of ass. Now, Fetty did have a better performance than French on here, obviously, but French had way more songs and verses than him, and overall, the album is just very bland. No song sticks or stands out. It's just a nothing burger, bro. It has no replay value whatsoever. And after this project, his music slowed down on coming out, which is fine. He don't have to be like YoungBoy releasing an album every 3 days.
Nah, this nigga YoungBoy has nothing else to do though, bro. That nigga's been in house arrest for God knows how long. I don't even listen to YoungBoy, but I know that nigga be like releasing songs damn near daily, bro. He got nothing else to do, bro. What are you about to do? Except for beefing with Aiden Ross for like a week, I heard, or some shit like that. I don't know what that was about. I just heard that nigga was like, yo, he's like, I'm finna blick that nigga Aiden Ross second shit on streams. I was like, what? I was like, what? Aiden, what the fuck is you saying about Young Bull?
2016, the next year, he had a good few charting songs he was featured in, and also his own single, Wake Up, peaking at 50 in the Billboard Hot 100. And during this period of time, it felt like the calm before the storm. Fetty was still in people's mouths. He was still performing.
Nah, bro. Imagine you just got a brand new whip, right?
At the time, it felt like the...
Imagine you got a brand new whip, clean orange spray paint, clean orange paint, right?
before
and
the
out of fucking nowhere,
storm.
a boat just lands on your fucking shit, bruh. My nigga, I'm screaming at God. At that point, you better, like, at that point, you just gotta realize you gotta change your ways. God is not happy with you. If there is a God, bro, you better start believing that nigga right now, bro, because that is absurd. How did this even how did this happen, bro? Where did the boat come from? Who throwing boats at niggas? That's God! like that nigga say, fuck your whip, nigga. Fuck you, bitch. You better go to church on Sunday. I better see your ass. You ain't been there in about a month, nigga. What the fuck is you doing? Like,
Fetty was still in people's mouths. He was still performing sold-out shows and still charting. He was still very much popular. But after 2016, he kind of faded away out of the public eye more and more. He has released projects since then, but none of them created...
No, but like, where to? Like, if that shit happened to me, bro, if like a boat landed on my car, bro, I'm like out of nowhere type shit, I'm going to church. I'm starting to believe in God.
Way out of the public eye more and more. He has released projects since then, but none of them created any buzz because overall, all of them were pretty meh. But also, there were no hits. See, Fetty Wap was very much a hit rapper, which is not a bad thing. It's just a bad thing when you want a fan base that would actually stay. And since he wasn't making any more hits, more people stopped talking about him. Plus, his new music sounds identical to the rest of his other music.
Yeah.
I mean, you can say the same thing for other artists too, but Fetty's music also sounds dated. Like he was a product of his time and didn't try any new sounds or styles with his music to catch up to his own contemporaries. Other than that 2018 6ix9ine song Kiki, he has kind of...
He was on Kiki? He was, wasn't he? Kiki wasn't even bad for real. Not gonna lie, niggas gonna hate on me for saying this. I don't even care, bro. Back in the day, 6ix9ine had some bangers, bro. 6ix9ine was really dropping bangers. No funny shit, bro. No funny shit.
Appeared from the popular space of music. And since then, in late 2022, he's pleaded guilty in drug charges, and he's looking at 5 to...
I froze? Nah, no way I froze after saying that. No way I froze after saying that. Am I good? I think I'm good now, but what the fuck? That's crazy. Alright, mate, never mind. I take it back. That nigga 6ix9ine music has always been ass. For real, for real.
40 years in prison. That's tough. But also during his fall off, Trap Queen is diamond. 10 million units sold. So at least he will also have a legacy to look back on in hip-hop history. Fetty Wap may have been a victim of falling down the stairs with a mediocre at best discography to look back on. There's another artist that I believe fell off, but on top. Gotye. Gotye was a solo artist from Australia who started his pro music career in 2001 when he released his self-titled EP. And during these years, he sent his EPs to radio stations, building a name for himself up to the release of his debut album, Like Drawing Blood, in 2006. And this album is actually pretty good. The songs have a unique flow and groove to them, and I'm terrible at describing music I like. The music sounds good to my ears. And apparently others thought the same because this album was pretty successful in the indie space. It was critically acclaimed. It was voted best album of 2000. Pretty successful in the indie space. It was
my fault. My eyes be catching this shit. Is that Toriel? I saw Cole Benny, nigga. I had to respond.
Claimed it was voted best album of 2006 in a listener poll by Triple J, a popular Australian radio station. The track Heart's a Mess was ranked number 8 on the...
He made somebody that he used to know, but you didn't have to cut me off. Make it like it ever happened and we were nothing. But I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and I feel so rough. Yo, that nigga made that. That nigga made that. Bro, what?
Station's Hot 100 of 2006. It also went platinum in Australia. Like, bro wasn't a nobody before his real big hit happened. Or at least not a nobody in Aussie land. It even won iTunes Album of the Year in the UK in 2008.
Alright, that's not... Yo, bro, you're ruining that bro's credibility. Like, them fucking yellow piston teeth ass niggas, bro. They have no, like, credibility, bro. They have no credibility whatsoever, bro. Like... Them niggas are rats. Them niggas are rodent and vermin on this earth, bro. Like, that ass. Like, them niggas have no say in anything whatsoever anymore. They used to run shit back in what, like 1652, nigga, when they were running around with their fucking muskets and shit like that, maybe. But they even lost to us when we were farmers. Them niggas have always taken L's, bro. The only niggas they ever caught dubs of with the fucking foo-foo ass French nigga talking about bonjour mon ami. Them niggas, bro. Other than that, them niggas is ass.
Bro was kind of a big deal, and he would become an even bigger one once he released his second solo album in 2011, Making Mirrors, where one of his lead singles, Somebody That I Used to Know, well, blew the fuck up. I love this song so much. Now, I wish I could pick a different song as my favorite, since I've listened to all of his solo music and also to seem more cultured, I guess. But this is my favorite song from him. No matter how many times I listen to it, though. Even after 10 years later.
Literally, bro, that's so crazy because I've been hearing AI covers of it and they still get me. Like, that shits are still like so good, bro. No funny shit, bro. Like, even like to this day, whenever it pops up in any form, shape, or media, whether it's an edit, an AI cover, or something, bro. Same thing with Viva La Vida, bro. Literally, Viva La Vida will always make me sad, no matter what. I don't even know why. It just will always make me feel sad. Maybe it's because of nostalgia. Maybe I don't know what it is, but it will always just like make my heart beat, bro. No fun.
Later, it doesn't get old.
The
whole sound of the song is unique too. Early 2010s pop radio songs were sounding more like electronic EDM dance music, sounding like a YouTube gaming channel intro. You know, a lot of them sound dated too, but not this song. Never this song. And the song did get its flowers, a lot of them too. And after his world tour, all eyes are still on him, especially since he just won the Record of the Year at the Grammy Awards. The people were waiting for more music from him.
Wow. I don't know shit about the Grammys, but how did he win an award for the Grammys this year when that nigga does he make music still? I doubt that shit's relevant.
It ain't happened. Bro went radio silent, and not in a people weren't interested in him no more kind of way. No, bro disappeared from everywhere. Social media even started rumors saying he was dead, where he went out of hibernation just to tweet, "Nah, I'm alive." Then not long after the tweet, he posted a blog post saying he no longer will be releasing solo music and Gotye will be no more. Huh? Damn. This dude just released one of the biggest songs of the decade and now he's quitting?
Oh, that was like right
That's
after
like shooting yourself in the foot. What the heck? Well, one in the post.
One. You know what's so funny, bro? A couple months ago, I saw those Sonic dub shits because I kept seeing them on TikTok, bro. So fucking funny, bro. Because I used to play all of those Sonic games, bro. I used to be I used to love Sonic, bro. I told y'all this. I used to love Sonic. Sonic Negs Mario. I don't care, bro. That nigga's a goat, right? And so, like, I saw those, whatevers because I kept seeing TikToks on it, bro. Them shits were so fucking funny. One. I don't know why, bro.
He said he wanted to only focus working on music with his band, The Basics. By the way, he's in the band. I didn't mention that. And in interviews, he talks as if he doesn't really want the insane fame in the first place, which is fine, I guess, if that's what he wanted. Plus, I bet he can have a steady living for the rest of his life on that one song alone. It's just missed potential. Because Gotye was genuinely a great artist who could have stayed for the long run, instead of that one song being mostly his remembered legacy. Like, Bronte is a great song and has a greater music video. More people should see this. He still releases music with his band The Basics, but I haven't listened to them yet. Plus, I've heard he's mainly the drummer. But Gotye is a great musician, so I wouldn't be surprised if I do like his band too. And maybe, hopefully, he could release more solo music in the future. Alright, I'ma stop glazing this dude and move on to the next man. Or baby. DaBaby. Rapper.
He's not a one-hit wonder, though, bro. That nigga's still making music, and I'm pretty sure that nigga's still mad popular, if I'm not tweaking, right?
Car. He's mad popular. Also, some of y'all might be thinking, I thought this was the best artist to fall off. Why he here? And yeah, he might not be nowhere near the best in anything, but I like Kirk and Baby on Baby. You know, I think he has a better discography than Fetty Wap.
To be honest, DaBaby's not even bad, but, like, I don't think he's good at all, bro. Like, I don't think he's good like that. I always thought he was okay. Like, he's mid-type shit, you know what I'm saying? Actually, no, that's crap. That's cap. He did, like, that as he did have Coochie Bag? Yo, bro, who the fuck named a song Coochie Bag? And above that is Gucci Bag Latina. My nigga, what the fuck is this?
So now, although this guy's fall from grace is kind of recent, it's very evident that this man is 100% not the big star he used to be. Bro in 2019 and 2020 was on top. He released 3 albums that made it to the top of the charts, had hit after hit. Bro's song Rockstar with Roddy Ricch was #1 for 7 straight weeks. He was nominated for 6 Grammys, endorsement after endorsement, TV performance after performance.
I've never seen a DaBaby music video.
Nominated for 6 Grammys,
this is the type of shit that's going on, bro.
After endorsement, TV performance after performance, getting away with murder at a Walmart. It seemed like nobody could stop this dude. But then this guy decided to be in a bunch of controversy.
Oh yeah, he did the... What did he say, bro? What did he even say? For all my, like... I don't remember. He just said, like, put your hand up for all the, like... I don't even remember. I don't even remember who it was targeted at, to be honest. But he said some nut shit for no reason.
Assaulting airport kiosk workers. Slapping a female fan for trying to take a picture of him. Beefing with JoJo Siwa just cause she's taller than him. Bro was just constantly getting in trouble. And the final straw was that 2021 Rolling Loud set where he just started saying the dumbest shit.
Ladies, if you like to shove bowling balls and pineapples up your pussy...
Yeah, why I thought that was actually him for a minute. Why I thought that was actually him.
See, put your cell phone flashlights in the air right now.
Yeah, that shit. Put your flashlights in the air, bro.
If you like to shove bowling balls and pineapples...
If you ain't sucking dick in the fun. I think he said if you ain't sucking dick in the fun, I'll put your flashlight. Yo, bro, who says that? But if I'm at a concert and some nigga just randomly says that shit, I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, what? Yo, bro, what are you talking about? Like, what are you, bro, play your damn song, motherfucker. Let's just go into a motherfucking, damn, what's that nigga name? The Mr. Explicit in Nature, bro. Mr. I just want to spread you up and lick you up. That nigga, bro. Kevin Gates. That's like going to a damn Kevin Gates concert on some shit. Like, you expect to be sexually assaulted by your ears type shit when you go to a Kevin Gates concert. Like, that's a part of the scheduled program. It literally says in, like, the brochure what you're gonna get. You're gonna get music, and then you're gonna get sexually assaulted mentally. You're gonna get mentally assaulted.
Saying the dumbest shit.
Ladies.
And then he's gonna fuck your, yeah, dick all in your stomach, and your head, bend your knees, like, yo, bro, like, bro, and then he gonna take your girl, bro, and then your girl's gonna be asking you after the concert, like, if you ever take your girl to a Kevin Gates concert, bro, just say goodbye. Afterwards, say goodbye, bro, because then she gonna be talking, why don't you put your dick all in my stomach, and all the nigga can say is, I got 4 inches, bro, what can I really do, bro? I can't reach that damn deep, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Mr. Gates over here, alright?
If you like to shove bowling balls and pineapples up your pussy...
That nigga was smashing his cousin. Bro is a freak. Bro, hold on. I'm not even lying, bro, because everybody's talking about it. I re-downloaded it for that shit, bro. What is this? Like, he is not a human being. What is this nigga? Bro's dick is like... Bro's dick... Like, bro doesn't, like, have a brain. He has a penis, and that's all he knows, bro. He's an animal.
Cell phone flashlights in the air right now. And fellas, if you like sucking on balls, leave. I ain't with that gay stuff, man. Leave, man. I ain't no Frank Ocean. Leave that stuff at home.
Yeah, dude said some homophobic stuff, and basically the whole industry turned on him. He lost a majority of his endorsements. Bro was pulled off of concert lineups, and overall, the public wasn't really messing with him no more. He even one time had to cancel his New Orleans show because it only sold 500 tickets in a venue that's supposed to seat 14,000. If that doesn't indicate a fall off, then I don't know what does.
So
his recent album, Baby on Baby 2, only sold 17K first week versus his 2019-2020 albums that would sell 150K, getting #1 on the Billboard charts. It just seems like bro really messed his own career up.
I didn't even know he was falling. Like, I knew he got backlash, but like, bro, I don't keep up with celebrities in any sense, even if they're musicians that I fucking listen to, bro. I respectfully, I only listen to that shit for the music type shit. I don't give a fuck about them niggas. But bro, so that nigga's really been falling off like that? I thought he was so popular. That's crazy.
For nothing. And some people still might say he hasn't fallen off. Look at his Spotify monthly listeners. Bro's still pulling big numbers.
Levitating?
I say he hasn't fallen off. Look at
That nigga was on Levitating when, bro?
There's Spotify monthly listeners, bro, still pulling big numbers. Okay, remove the Dua Lipa song, and that cuts off at least half of these listeners off, minimum. Then remove Rockstar, and that's probably minus 5 million right there. Most of this dude's listeners are only listening to his hits that most of the time he's only featured in. It ain't that hard to pinpoint this info. And do I feel bad for his fall off? No! Bro did this entirely himself.
No,
even on his new album, Baby on Baby 2, on his song Socks, he says, lost 20 million for keeping it real, bitch. I don't give a fuck about no money. Bro isn't even sorry. He basically said all the apologies he said in the past don't mean nothing. But who knows? Maybe he will make a comeback. He has a new song that debuted at number 92 on the Billboard Hot 100. Although the Repo Reaper on TikTok is the only reason his song is getting any streams.
Oh, that's so crazy. The Repo Reaper, I haven't seen that nigga a bit.
That tells you where his career is at right now. All right, I gotta move on from this dude and talk about a person that genuinely hurts my soul that I had to say this. Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper started his career with his breakout mixtape 10 Day, which was but then the year after, Acid Rap came out and it was amazing. In my opinion, it's up there with hip hop's best all-time mixtapes. Bro brought a unique sound to hip hop with the fun, bouncy, and sometimes melodic tracks here. The whole mixtape brings a supreme vibe to it that a lot of other projects.
I'm trying to be like that for real, bro. Look at this nigga snuggled up like a bug in a rug. You know what I'm saying? Double pillowed up, big dick stuffed, feeling good, bro. That's how life should be, bro. For real, for real.
Don't bring. Also, his ad-libs going, every track, breathtaking, revolutionary. Acid Rap is just a great project.
Every time exit, yo.
Like that.
Or Ski said, what are... Every time the niggas did that shit, had me fucking feeling crazy.
His talents to a much wider audience. Bro was destined to be big, especially upon the release of his album mixtape, The Coloring Book. In middle school, I adored this album. It was constantly in my rotation, and personally, I loved it more than Acid Rap. I had every song on here on repeat, and my favorite song on the album would change like every week. My favorite is All We Got. No, it's Angels. No, it's No Problems. No, it's Juke Jam. This album is like perfect. I mean, I don't think it's top tier hip hop music or anything, but I have zero complaints about the album other than the mixing and All Night. But I can forgive it. This album is great. I love this album so much. He deserved all
shit. What the fuck?
All
Zelda
Night.
Be
But
moving
I can
like
forgive
that?
it. This album is
Zelda
great.
be getting emotional? Yo, bro. Okay, I've literally never seen like any Zelda shits besides Smash and the old ass games that were like literal like the old ass retro type shits, I guess you would call them. I don't even know, 6 bits, 8 bits, something like that. Cause I played one of them shits, bro. But besides that, bro, and I seen like obviously the game theories about Ocarina of Time and all them shits. I didn't know, does Zelda's story actually like have like emotions and shit like that? This looks fan made. Oh, it is. I don't know. I've literally never seen a single clip of anything Zelda, so
I love this album so much. He deserved all the praise and awards.
The Wild and Tears for Kingdom was fire.
He got from it. This album was a big part of my middle school days, and Chance was definitely one of my favorite rappers, period, during that time. I was deeply anticipating more Chance music in the future. I mean, he met Kanye West. He was never going to fail, right? So his next project was bound to succeed. And then it happened. 3 years after The Coloring Book, he announced his debut album, The Big Day.
Why he leave?
Holy guacamole. This was a big day for me. I couldn't wait. I was ready. And on Friday morning,
Friday. Yeah, that shit was also so bad. Who made that song? It's Friday. Oh my god, bro. Yo, some music will literally blow up for the worst of reasons, bro. It's like, oh my god.
For me, I couldn't wait. I was ready. And on Friday morning, 12 a.m. on release, I put on my headphones. I could feel the sweat going down my gluteus maximus. I am so happy. Then I pressed play. And as I was listening to the music, the songs felt a little off.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the wet.
A bit different from his previous music. it was perhaps a little more experimental or something. Maybe not that. Wait. Dog, what the fuck am I listening to? It was garbage.
That MJ?
Dreadful.
Yo, bro.
Gobbledygook. And not in like a French Montana, Fetty Wap, Coke Zoo, nothing burger kind of way. Because if it was, it would actually be better. Because with a nothing burger, you just get no nutrition or enjoyment out of it. The big day is like receiving a lobotomy. Like, first, this album had like 8 writers and 8 producers for each song. 2, the lyrics are just look at this. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly with a peanut butter jelly. It'll break your back.
That nigga started singing the Reese's Pop, eat 'em up, like that nigga started in one of those. That nigga started in one of those, bro.
By the way, almost all the lyrics on this album are this corny and this trash. And when he's not talking about peanut butter jelly or God, he's talking about loving his wife. Now, I understand you love your wife, dude. I love your wife too.
Hey,
but if you're not gonna talk about your love for her in any kind of interesting way or do it in any other creative way other than just say, I love her and she's beautiful, she's my queen. Bro,
Ew,
I don't want
what the
creative
fuck
way
was that?
other than just say, I love her.
That
And
Big B Bowser?
she's beautiful, she's my...
Nah, what is this nigga got going on, bro? Listen, I know you need to steal princesses from their castle to get some sort of attention, but my nigga, what you got going on here, bro? Yo, twin.
I don't want to, can you talk about something else? Can you talk about doing drugs again, please? Every song has the same rhythm, tone, feel. It doesn't change or do anything interesting.
Video. Everybody has seen that street. Everybody has seen that video in their life.
Which is even worse since this album is almost an hour and 20 minutes long. Honestly, this is probably the most disappointing album from an artist I loved I've ever listened to. Cause even with the albums I don't like from artists that I love, there's usually a good few tracks I would come back to. You know, that I like, but not this one. Not a single one on this album has replay value. And when I say these things, I don't mean for anybody to shit on Chance, because I still think overall he's a great artist. It's just this project upsets me so much because this has been basically his last album for the past almost 4 years. And the album sucks. The man has released very little music since this album, outside from that Christmas mixtape he released in 2020 with Omarion or whoever. I don't care. I'm not listening to that. That's not a real project. And I feel like this dude knows the bad reception his album gets. That's why he's been wearing his #3 hat promoting Coloring Book for the past 7 years. I swear this hat is surgically attached to this man. Take that shit off already. Damn! Maybe I'm looking at Chance's last projects through rose-tinted glasses, because I listened to those albums as I was a kid. And even though The Big Day is a terrible album, I am so happy for the current success of Chance in his career. I love seeing him being part of modern media despite not releasing any music in a number of years. I am so happy for him. He might have fallen off quality-wise, but I only want future uphill success for him. No matter if he releases any more music or not. And if he does release more music, hopefully this album was just a hiccup and he starts burping again. And yeah, I feel like I've discussed enough in this video.
Has there really ever been a person in your life that you've met that you genuinely just wish the worst for? Like, you genuinely wish for them never to succeed in anything in life? Have y'all ever felt that type of anger towards another human being before?
Although I definitely could make a part 2 to this. There's a few others off the top of my head that I could list, like Coldplay and Maroon 5. Like, how you go from this to this? Like, seriously. Also, there's one more that fell off quality-wise that I can rant about for days on end. But that's for another day. I feel like I've said my piece. And in conclusion, I kind of like Hot Shower. I'm sorry. It's kind of grown on me. I'm sorry.
Money, I ain't never letting go. Oh shit, I signed the wrong lyrics. W video though, but I did that like always, you know what I'm saying? W, man. W.